Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I am sharing with you obviously another what I eat in a day, but we are going to have a little chit chat about the importance of activity and how you can find time throughout your day to dedicate to your health and well-being with activity. What do you think about that? I just got back from walking, and obviously it's the morning. But yeah, if this is your first time here though, I do want to say hi. My name is Tia. Welcome to this channel, and I encourage you to stick around, hit that subscribe button. I love to share with you how you can live your best plant-based life really easy, because who wants to live it hard, right? So yeah, hit that subscribe button and stick around. I also normally do horizontal videos here on this channel. You might have noticed if you've browsed through it, but lately it's been easier for me to create content from my cell phone, and I do want to try to be more consistent with it again. I just find that if I have my phone and I have an idea, I'd rather film it and share it with you than not film it and not share with you, right? Because that was happening for a little while. So today, once again, doing a little vertical. Hope you don't mind. Next week, I'll whip out the big girl camera. Good morning. I just got back from dropping the kids off at school, and I'm putting on some non-pajama pants, and I'm gonna go do my hour to hour and a half walk. You guys have been loving me posting my screenshots of my watches the last 2 evenings. I'm going to do it every day. I'm gonna do it. I'm putting sunscreen on, by the way. And I'm getting a lot of questions from people asking me, how am I able to get so many steps in? Because I am gonna be doing that many steps every day. And I'm gonna let you know right now, as soon as I, fix this situation. And I use my shell face stuff. It's too early. I'm really at a loss of words. I use, all my shell face stuff. Sunscreen, that's the word I was looking for. Where are my earpods? Okay, so some of you might be thinking, wow, an hour to an hour and a half, that is a long time, and I get it. Some of you may think 30 minutes can be a long time. And I used to be that person. I used to tell myself, I don't have even 30 minutes in the day to go walk. But I sat down and I broke, why am I getting so loud? I sat down and I broke out my day into 3 sections, okay? I took 24 hours and broke it down into 3 8-hour segments. So let's do that. Let's do that together. Let's break your day down into 3 8-hour segments. Let's be generous. Let's say you're one of the lucky who gets to sleep 8 hours a day, okay? 8 hours gone. Now you're left with 16 hours. Let's say you have an 8-hour work day where you go into the office, okay? Another 8 hours gone. So you're left with 8 hours in the day. Now, to make this more time consuming, let's say it takes you 1 hour each way to the office to get to work, okay? So now you only have 6 hours left in a day. That is 6 hours, okay? Can you just take one of those hours and dedicate that to yourself? Dedicate that to your health. Forget about an hour. Can you just take 30 minutes of that 6 hours, okay? And then you're left with 5.5 hours left to be with your family, to make dinner, to go out to eat, to go get drinks with the girls, whatever. 5.5 hours, even 5 hours is a long time in the day left for yourself, okay? To watch your Netflix, to do whatever it is you do, just sit on the couch. So we have a tendency to make ourselves seem busier than we really are. Trust me, I was one of those people. But if you break out your day and really think about it, you probably have some time to dedicate to yourself for your health, your well-being. Yeah, and since I have sat down and done this, I feel like I've had this big epiphany, right? Like Why have I not been doing this consistently every single day like I know I should have been doing? So it's on. It is on. And as far as I'm concerned, every single day for the rest of my life, I'm dedicating at least an hour to myself, walking outside or inside for me, for my mental health, for my physical health, just for my overall well-being. One thing I want to add, I'm walking and listening to the book, The Joy of Movement, which is really so great. It's helping me realize just the importance of physical activity. Not that I didn't know that, right? But it really goes down deep into the scientific reasons why moving our bodies is so important, and talks about the runner's high. And you can actually achieve that runner's high not just with running, right? It's with any activity that is strenuous and you push through and you are persistent. After a certain amount of time, I think it's like 20 minutes, you get that high. And it talks about the importance of that. It's just such a great book. But it is so important that we are active. You know, that is a part of a healthy life. And for so long I fought that. I wanted just diet to be what makes us healthy. And for the most part, it is what really makes us healthy. But you can't fully achieve health unless you have this physical part. You can't. You just can't. So, I mean, at least as far as I'm concerned, and a lot of other people. So, yeah, I just, I'm so grateful and thankful for this newfound thought process that I have towards activity. I've really been praying for a change of heart with this part of my life, and it's happened. It might have taken longer than I wanted, but I think I was a little closed off to it for some reason. Activity for me growing up wasn't really huge in my adult years. It really hasn't been that big either. Now, since going plant-based, you know, I've definitely been more active than I ever have in my whole life, but, you know, it's been sporadic. And I've wanted it to be a consistent thing that I want to do, just like I want to eat healthy. And I feel like I'm there. So, yeah, I love this. I definitely recommend the book, The Joy of Movement. I'm only on chapter 2 so far, but I'm really enjoying it. It's very eye-opening for me. Last uphill part, and then we start going down the whole way. I like this part. See these hills? That's what I'm working with here, but I do love it. Anyway, down we go down. Okay, so for breakfast, I've really been enjoying, this looks better, bran flakes. Now, I get asked all the time, where do I get my bran flakes from? I get them from Whole Foods, just the 365 brand. They're real basic, right? And when I eat cereal, it's either that, because it's not really bad for you, a lot of whole grains, a lot of fiber. It's very low in calories, so, and it fills you up. So I literally, like a cup is 150 calories. So sometimes I'll have 2 cups of it. Lately, I've been having a little over a cup with lots of fruit, and I've been loving it. But yeah, if I'm not buying my bran flakes from Whole Foods, then I'm eating cereal, you'll see me eating Rip's Big Bowl. That is by far my favorite. I'm out of it right now. It is in shipment, so I can't wait to have it. It's always been one of my favorites. If you've been here following me for a while, you know that. But today I'm gonna do about a cup of bran flakes, maybe a little more. I'm not like super strict with all this stuff. I just know, like, I don't like to waste food, so I know about a cup with a lot of other fruit does my body good. Okay, now I am also gonna do about a cup of blueberries. Let me rinse these really quick. I love doing this right by the sink. Okay, do a little cup of blueberries. Now I like to add banana to this, but my banana's not really ripe. Like it needs to be frozen. And I don't like bananas at that point. So we're gonna do blueberries. I might see if I have kiwi. Have you had kiwi on bran flakes or cereal? On Rip's Big Bowl? So good. Okay, I don't have kiwi, but I do have sumo oranges. So I cut these and I'm just gonna put them in my cereal because I think oranges are also delicious in my bran flakes. So yeah, I like to, the way I've been kind of doing it with exercise lately is I really love to walk or hike. Sometimes I run, right? I don't run very long, but if I feel like running, I'm gonna run. But yeah, I love to do all that on an empty stomach. It just feels better to me. So I drop my kids off at school and I come here. Usually I drop my kids off in pajama pants like you saw. And I come home, I put on appropriate walking pants and then, or shorts, and then I go for my walk. Okay, and then I just use unsweet vanilla almond milk. Put that in here. Delicious. Cannot wait to eat this. Excuse me. This is so good. Definitely a new favorite of mine. I actually put on that hot tub. I'm gonna go jump in there. That's gonna be good. Some of y'all ask me, how do I, get to 14,000 steps a day when I'm, walking for only an hour? I have lots of housework that I do. Like, this is nothing. This past weekend, this entire piano was filled and the stacks were like up to here. It's crazy. So I've been trying to keep up with the laundry every day. So I've been doing loads every day. But then I'm also gonna work. I have some content to create because, I'm a full-time content creator, full-time editor, full-time housewife, full-time mom. So I feel like I'm a full-time volunteer at my kids' school. No, I'm just kidding. I actually haven't been doing much of that lately, but I do try. And so yeah, I just have a busy life, right? I got errands I gotta run. And yeah, so I try to stay busy throughout the day. Now, don't get me wrong. I have my days where I really just want to sit around and do nothing. But I make sure I do that hour of time to myself every day. So yeah. Anyway, I'm going to go finish doing clothes, do a little work, and I'll see you at lunchtime. Now, you guys may think I've gone a little loony on you, but I'm telling you, like, eating this way, I just throw like different plant foods together and they come out so good. So yesterday I had decided to make myself a bunch of Yukon Gold potatoes in an Instant Pot. And I was going out to eat. And so when I go out to eat, I like to kind of preload a little bit. So I eat some healthy food at home. That way when I go to the restaurant, I don't get tempted with things that I wouldn't normally eat, right? So I ate a couple potatoes and I like to put on top of my potatoes some oil-free hummus and a little bit of sriracha. Well, I did that. And while I was kind of eating that, my daughter asked for some cucumbers. And so I got those out and I thought to myself, I wonder what this like potato mash would taste like on a cucumber. Well, y'all, it's freaking delicious. I know it might sound crazy. You gotta trust me on this. It's pretty freaking good. So that's what I'm having for lunch right now. I'm gonna make it. I don't have many potatoes left, unfortunately. So I might actually get some potato flakes, make a little bit of a mash, and continue to eat that with the cucumbers. But anyway, let me make this. I'll show you it. And yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna take this Kava hummus, love it, oil-free. If I can't get my hands on this, I just make it myself. I don't have much left, but I'm gonna like scoop it out, mash it up in here, put a little sriracha on. Well, I'll show you. Y'all, this made way more than I thought it was gonna make. And then if I'm gonna eat these, and then if I want any more, I'll probably just have a whole bunch of cucumber with some soy sauce on it, but because I'm not like too hungry, but this made way more than I thought. Look at that, how cute. You know what? It's like potato salad. And some people put cucumber, like chop up cucumber or celery in their potato salad, and it's delicious. So you probably get what I'm talking about, how it's good. But yeah, it's like potato salad, just on these cute little sliced cucumbers. Now, you could, instead of using hummus, you could do my potato salad recipe. You'd have to mush it a little bit like this, but I'll go ahead and link that for you. That would be really good. I'm gonna have to do that tomorrow instead of the hummus in here, but yeah, this is so good. It's so easy, it's so simple. It's filling, satisfying. I mean, this is a no-brainer. Eating like this is the best thing that has ever happened to me. Keeping it simple, yet still satisfying and delicious. And I want to say to those of you who are new to this way of living, you're thinking about eating this way, maybe you have been trying, but you're stuck and you just can't quite get there, like the light bulb just isn't quite turning on. You've got to check out my new 28-day meal plan, an online beginner's course. You don't have to be a beginner, but it's called Plant-Based Like a Pro, and I take you from clueless to crushing it. I share with you all of the tips and tricks and things that I do that has made living this way super easy for me and super sustainable. And it's been a breeze the last 4.5 years, honestly. So I share all of that with you, the ins and outs. And then, like I said, there's a 28-day meal plan that is like a meal plan you've never probably done before. Super easy, super simple. Definitely check it out. I've linked it below. I also, for your first 30 days, do like personal coaching if you need it. So you can reach out to me. I'll help you with anything. And then continuing on after the 30 days in the Facebook group, which you will be a part of, I do a live every week. So you can go on there, ask me any questions that you might have. So yeah, go check it out. Simple. Simple. Doesn't have to be complicated. Whew, that was really good. All right, so that is it for me today. Now you're probably wondering, hey, wait, this is what I eat in a day. Where's your dinner? I'm just having leftover red beans and rice. I'll go ahead and insert that for you, but that's what we're having, just leftover red beans and rice, and that is my day of eating. If I want a snack from here on out, it's usually just fruit. I probably will because this is kind of a lighter lunch, and it'll be fruit, right? Like I feel like it's sumo season, and it's coming to an end, and I am eating all of them that I can. So yeah, I hope y'all have a good day. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're new here. Like I said, give this video a thumbs up if you like it. If you want me to talk more about moving your body, exercising, ways to make that more possible for you, make sure you comment below, let me know. And yeah, I'll continue to do that. So I will see y'all next week. Bye.